Welcome to Los Cristianos. Going downhill or not, I'm going to show you what you're dealing with here if you're staying up the top of Cardiac Hill. We're going to walk down to the beach and I'll show you the comparison and the locations. If you're new to Los Cristianos, you can make your own mind up. I always stay up this end mostly, but it's not for the faint-hearted. Let's go. Nice views up here, but Paradise Park just ahead. Castle Harbour, just finished a wee video there walking from Hollywood Mirage, which is just round the corner up there, and that's up a proper Cardiac Hill. Proper Cardiac Hill. Okay, let's head down. We'll pass some bars, restaurants, hotels on the way. We'll go down the El Mirador strip. We'll show you all the bars and restaurants down there. I've not actually walked by Casey's bar yet, up the top end, so we're going to do it in this wee walk here as well. Let me know in the comments, do you mind the hill here? There's a few options. Hollywood Mirage has got a courtesy bus. It comes at every hour from 10 o'clock up to about 6 o'clock at night. And oh hi, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, I'm a subscriber.
Oh, thanks a lot for watching.
I missed you down the front yesterday.
Oh no worries. What's your name?
Christine.
Christine, lovely to meet you.
Everybody.
Lovely to meet you, Christine.
I've watched all your videos.
Oh, thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it.
It's nice to have them up around this area as well, because I'm staying in the apartments here. So.
Are you staying here?
Yeah,
okay, you enjoying it?
The rest there, not the rest there.
Oh no, I'm just going to walk by. That's it. How are you coping with the house?
Oh, fine, really. Yeah.
Aye, yeah. Good exercise.
I've come down with a cold, but it's my last day today. So.
All right, well take care. Safe flight home. Yeah. Nice to see you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Lovely to meet you, Christine. Lovely to meet you. Okay. See, Christine doesn't bother about hills. She's like, I'll be fine. Walking up and down. It is good exercise. It does force you to walk, I suppose. We've got a couple of wee shops here on the left hand side. Supermarket. Paradise Park has got an adult only rooftop area. Don't get too excited. There's no pool really up the top. There's a wee tiny plunge pool. It's like a wee infinity pool. You can get a couple of people in it. I think that's it. But it's still an adults only rooftop bit, and they've got obviously a lot of families in Paradise Park. In the main pool, they've got a big pool around the side as well. So quite a nice hotel. It's a 4-star hotel. Don't think it's in the same class as like the Rona Gran, but depends on the deals that you do get. Right, a couple of wee bars and restaurants on the left hand side here. It's the entrance to the Club Tenerife. They've got a pool in there that you can use if you just buy something. Showed you that round the other side anyway. And Shakespeare's restaurant's quite well known for food. Breakfast from €5.50. I think they do a quiz as well. Let's see, they're advertising the quiz. Quiz starts at 4 PM on a Thursday. There you go, I've missed it. Starts at 4 PM on a Thursday. Los Diamantes, I think that's where I said Christine was staying. I've stayed in there once and it was through a private booking. The room was just really noisy because it was just down there on the left hand side, and I think it was next to the pool, and it was next to one of the kind of pumps for the pool. It was just a pretty noisy room, but it just depends on the room you get, I suppose. This wee restaurant has been here for years. Koi restaurant. I've heard a few people saying it's really good value for money. There we go. Soup starting from €4.80. So at this point I could continue, keep walking. I'd eventually come to the Torres Steakhouse. I'd go round past the Hoops Bar and the Highland Paddy. But I think I'm going to go down this way, past Paradise Park. That's an apartment complex across there as well. Okay, let's continue down the hill at Paradise Park. Just had to check my camera settings there. For anybody who does this YouTube, you get DJI Pocket Osmo 2. It's a great wee camera, but it's got a very annoying habit of changing the settings in between videos. Anybody who uses this might know what I mean. Anyway, let's continue. It's got really windy here actually all of a sudden. Paradise Park is a nice hotel, but it depends on the deals. I used to get deals for under £100. I never see that now whatsoever. That's the entrance there to the reception. I've done quite a few videos in there, so you can check them out on the channel. I've actually got a playlist on the Paradise Park. If I remember at the end, I'll leave it, where you'll see the breakfast, the evening meal, rooftop, swimming pool inside the hotel, and the rooms. The rooms I think have been refurbed since I stayed. The rooms are quite basic and small, but some of them, there's some suites here as well. The food was pretty average, what I remember, but that's the case with quite a lot of hotels I stay in, to be fair. Let's continue. Staff are nice in the Paradise Park, It's a nice hotel. I definitely would stay in it if I get good deals. Now you can also cut across here. If you want to avoid the hills, you can cut across here, and at the very end of the road, it will take you out quite near the Los Claves, the Coral Los Alicios, and then you can walk down to the left past the Funchal strip, past the Summerlin's apartments as well. So there's a few options. These villas over on the right hand side are private, I think, and they are worth a fortune. There's a Torres Steakhouse getting advertised, that's just up the steps down here. The Paradise Park stretches for quite a bit. Now bear in mind, I'm walking down the hill. If you're going to walk back up the hill, this hill is pretty steep. There is bus stops on the way, you can get the bus. Plenty of taxis available as well. When we go past the Paradise Park, we're going to get to Casey's. Okay, I hope you can still hear this. I'm going to throw these trainers away, these squeaky on trainers. The talcum powder did not fix the problem. They're doing my head in. I can't throw them away. I invested too much in them. I'm scared my foot will get mad again. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure if this is for everybody, this location, but I like staying up here because there's loads of bars on your doorstep, and I'm going to show you them all. If you don't want to go down the hill, you can stay up here. Casey's, first one we're going to come to here. Nice bar in here, been here for years. They show all the football, they've got the horse racing on it, Cheltenham as well, Cheltenham week. They do live music sometimes as well. So that's Casey's, open every day. And also down here in the wee shopping centre, you've got a couple of nice restaurants inside here. Up the top, you've got the Attic Bar, which is really busy all the time. The staff are lovely, the girls are up the Attic Bar, and the guys, really nice. And it's just a good spot. It's a sun spot during the day, and at night it's quite nice to sit there as well. This wee shop here, this wee baker's kind of place, is always popular, especially with locals. Got an Indian restaurant, love India. There's loads of food options. Round the corner you've got the Overseas restaurant, which is really nice. There's Chinese food. So inside the shopping centre, up the top deck, we've got a soft play area. You've also got the Attic Bar and a few other places. I'll quickly show you actually the shopping centre. I'm not going to go right in because it's too boring, but I'll show you a wee second. Oh, they've got loud music on, so probably can't go in here. Right. So we've got a big supermarket in here, and they've got a few other shops as well, kids rides and stuff like that. Up the top, you've got Olive Gardens if you want a breakfast, really nice restaurant, and a few other places up there as well. Up the top there is a soft play area for kids, so if you've got really young kids, you can sit in the Attic Bar, have a wee drink. Kids will be happy playing in the soft play area. So there is quite a lot of pros of staying up here. The cons is basically when you go down the way, you've got to come back up the way. Paradise Park used to have a free courtesy bus, I don't know if it still does. Beverly Hills Heights and Hollywood Mirage have got a free courtesy bus that runs every hour. It drops you at Las Vistas, but you would think it would drop you at Los Cristianos Beach, but it doesn't. It drops you at Las Vistas. So if you want to go to Las Americas, it's actually quite good. Drops you right there. One of the busiest bars in this area, one of the best bars actually. I was in here the other night. Jack Bennett was playing, it was absolutely brilliant. Shelley plays in here as well, so they've got really good musicians in here. Chicago's. They show all the football in there as well, and they've got live music every night, and they've got food, breakfast menu you can see there as well. So yeah, really good option. And just round the corner, the El Mirador Apartments. A wee shout out to Ian and Mary, who I met the other day. Highland Paddy's a late night bar, sometimes up to 2 in the morning, depends how busy it is. Hoops Celtic Bar next to it as well. The Overseas restaurant just up there on your left hand side, and look how busy Chicago's is already. Jeez, oh, I think it's about 12 o'clock, it's already really busy. So quite a few options there, and then we've got more options on the El Mirador strip here. But also, when we go past the El Mirador strip and we turn right, you can go up to the 19th hole, the Buddies Bar, Scotch Mist for a wee bit of breakfast, the Bull and Moon, the Swan, Neighbours for food as well. So there's just a lot of options here. Bojangles, never really see that open during the day. All these places get busy later on for the racing. It's happy days, doing entertainment on at night as well. Got Comedy Elvis on tonight. A few Italian restaurants and a few Chinese restaurants and an Indian restaurant on this strip as well. GG's, so this is busy all year round for horse racing, not just Cheltenham. Really popular. Hi mate, alright? Really busy pub. I was in Taylor's the other night. A wee shout out to Bob who lives here and Jamie who I met as well. Had a wee chat with him at the bar and while I was watching the football. This is the best bar down here for the football. Dylan's open later on. They've got happy hour, 2 for 1 selected drinks, buckets of beer deals, and they've got Erin O'Connor. She's really good. I've seen her in Marshalls and Las Americas. She's very good. Got her on tonight maybe. This wee random gift shop here. It sells a lot of cool stuff there. The lady's not keen in filming in there, so I'm not going to go in there. And Taylor's is just busy all the time. Best bar for the football. Pop in, see Andy and his staff. I see he's working just now.
Hi mate.
Hi mate, alright? How you doing, alright? There's Andy there. Give him a shout. Hi mate. Not bad, aye? Not bad. Oh, cheers. That's right, aye. Thanks very much. Okay, so there's Taylor's for the football there. Lovely to meet you guys from Hartlepool. The guy behind them didn't want film, so that's why I've moved the camera away. I might edit this one, you might not see that anyway. Okay, so lots and lots of options. Mongolian buffet restaurant here as well. I think it's now $18.95 for adults. Atlantida Apartments just over there. They're actually quite a good location, Atlantida Apartments. They're kind of halfway up the hill. Not that keen on the apartments myself. You want to get a superior apartment that's got aircon, but they're okay, but not the best. Round the corner, 19th Hole and Buddy's Bar and all the rest of them I was telling you about. Christian Sur on the left, Tenerife Sur is at the end of that road as well. The Agomart is round the corner at the Funchal strip. There's loads of options up here for accommodation, for hotels. Loads of options, and here's one of the best bars on the strip, is the Vault Bar. So, how you doing? Oh, thanks, cheers. Oh, I appreciate it, thanks a lot, cheers. Oh, thanks very much, cheers. Okay, so lovely to meet some more of yours. The Vault do live music. I've seen the band Folklore in here, they're absolutely tremendous. They're really good band, unique as well, because we got a girl on the violin as well. You don't see that really, I don't think there's any other bands here that have got that, but yeah, really good bar. Show all the football and stuff as well, busy for Cheltenham. They do food, they do live music as well, so that's the Vault Bar. Very good options up the top here. So downhill or not, that's what you need to decide. When we get down on the promenade, there's not as many options for entertainment and live music and stuff like that, but there's still a lot of nice beach bars and nice bars that I recommend down the bottom as well, and you avoid the hill. So it's a tricky one, you need to decide. That's at Olivina. I've still never stayed in there. They're pretty expensive, I've never stayed in them. The Marwai Sol's just up there. I've got another wee video showing you that. That's one hotel that's specially adapted for wheelchair users and anybody who's got mobility. So that might be one you want to consider there as well. They've got a wee supermarket open quite late down here. I think the Victoria Court, one or two, I can't remember, is down there as well. They've got a wee pool bar. And then we go down the hill and we get to the H10 Big Sur, the Comodoro. If we go down the hill on the left and walk another 10 minutes, we'll get right to the end, Paloma Beach and the Arona Gran Hotel. So there's a lot of options. Let's go down the hill. Okay, we're now down the bottom of the resort in the flatter area, so the options here really would be the Arona Gran Hotel up there, probably the nicest hotel, definitely the nicest hotel here. Right at the end you've got the Paloma Beach, you've also got a few other apartments up here including the Los Angeles, Costamare at the end as well, Big Ben pub up there, quite a few bars and restaurants, Queen Vic up there as well. So yeah, Flying Haggis, you want a bit of karaoke as well at night, Market Tavern, lots of bars. I've done videos up there. This is where you can avoid the hill. There is a slight incline up here, it's not too bad, but basically if you stay down in this bottom area you avoid walking up that very steep hill that I've just went up there, and you're very very close to the promenade. There's another option for you, probably one I wouldn't recommend. I know I've got some viewers who like the Comodoro, but I wasn't a fan of the rooms. They were hotter than hell, no aircon, but they have got amazing views around the front. The sea views are to die for. If they refurbed that hotel, made it into like a 4-star hotel, put aircon in, it would be amazing. That's the Commodoro, really basic. Just along from it is H10 Big Sur, which actually is a very nice hotel. It's quite pricey, but depends on the deal you get. This random wee shopping centre here. That's where they have the market every Sunday and Tuesday, I think from 9 o'clock till 2 in the afternoon. Don't know if we'll make it before I go, doubt it. And then we'll just go down to the beachfront here. The big ugly buildings at Solorona, that's getting refurbed just now. Again, that's another place they have to put aircon in because the rooms, it must be the location of these hotels, the rooms are unbelievably hot in there, depending on what ones you get. And this will bring us down to the Moccalino cocktail bar. Colourful shirts for sale there in that wee shop. The wee bookies if you want a wee bet. I always wondered that the wee bookies here, you can get a beer and stuff like that. I don't think they never do that in Scotland. I think they can trust people in Scotland. The bookies are always next door to a pub in Scotland anyway, so it's not really an issue. Okay, nice wee spot here. So we've got the Moccalino cocktail bar, we've got a few other nice places up here as well. The beach isn't good here, but the beach gets better as you go along here. The beach is really good. Los Cristianos along that way. It's pretty windy here, mind you, today. Good wee spot here. Yeah, it's windy, but it's nice. How you doing? Alright. Thanks for watching the channel. Appreciate it. You want to say hello in the camera? Go for it. What's your name?
John.
John, where are you from?
Glasgow.
Glasgow. Nice to meet you, John.
Thank you.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, cheers. All the best, John. See you later. Nice to meet you, John. Yeah, these wee spots here are pretty nice for a drink as well. This place does really affordable tapas. And I think a beer in here is really affordable as well, considering the location. It's pretty much amazing. Yeah, nice wee spot here, isn't it? And you watch, this truck's going to knock me down. Right, let's walk further along. Okay, so further along on the promenade. So if you're staying in any of these hotels, you're really location A, avoiding the hills. You've got the Crazy Golf, you've got the bowls, you've got a couple of nice wee restaurants here as well. Let's take a wee wander up here. That's the H10 Big Sur. Cut down the hedges, used to not be able to see inside here, but they've actually cut down the hedges. There's a pool area. The pool's really small in there. They've got a spa as well. It's a nice hotel. You want the sea view rooms. Rooms behind reception to the side are no good. The rooms itself inside are nice. They're nice, but you've got no view. You're just looking at nothing. H10 hotels, the cheapest price is always through their official website. I've never seen it cheaper anywhere else. They've got a wee gate that lets you out the back here, so you don't have to walk all the way around as well. Got lots of bowlers out today. Oh, they've got a wee competition on, look. The wee scoreboards at the end. Hi.
Are you English? Like we
I'm Scottish.
We had a bet.
Oh, you had a bet? Okay. What was the bet?
€5 in the baby box. I was like, no, he's from UK because it's and he was like, no, that is Scottish.
Ah,
like, no,
Scottish.
He's from UK.
Oh yeah, Scottish. Well, nice to meet you. Enjoy your €5. See you later. There we go. Just cost somebody €5 there. The wee baby looks like they're enjoying their holiday there. Right, in the baby box, there we go. So hope they get some nice, the wee baby, the €5. Okay, so let's continue along the front here. So, what do you think? You're maybe getting a wee feel for Los Cristianos now. If you've watched all my videos, I used to put them in a playlist. I used to split up a decade, Las Americas. Now I don't. I just put them in a general month that I film this. This is getting filmed in March. So the playlist will be Tenerife March 2025. Pretty simple. The reason I put it on that is I can track how the videos do. Analytics on YouTube tells me how many views they get, and if it's worthwhile coming back. Spoiler alert, it's worthwhile coming back to Tenerife, always worthwhile coming back. There's El Carmen. I think they're private apartments, I never see them for rent anywhere. There'll be random shops here. If you've ever seen the video I done in the horror hostel, I call it. It's right up the top there. Don't be confused, there's one next to it. It's quite nice, called the Ocean Nomads hostel. That's quite nice. This hostel's just called the Tenerife hostel on booking.com, and unless they've improved it, it was the worst accommodation I've ever stayed in. You have to see the room review for it. I'll maybe leave a link at the end, you can see it. So if you're staying downhill on the prom, I don't recommend this hostel up the top. Koala Bay. There's a few shops in Las Cristianas, but not so many. Got suntan lotion on, but already feel as if I could be getting myself burnt. It's 25 degrees. Bit windy, but a lot less windy than yesterday. Shamrock Irish Bar. Just round the wee alleyway. Rangers fans, I've showed the bar loads of times. Pop in and see the guys there at the Bluebells bar. That's Tenerife First Excursions. So if you need any trips, they're the guys to go in and see. Tenerife First Excursions. Hiya, how you doing again? All right? How's things? Okay?
Yeah, not too bad, really.
Good. It's a bit less windy today, isn't it?
Well, not really.
Still a wee bit windy. But yesterday it was windy. Aye.
That's why we've got a board top floor.
Oh, right, okay.
Otherwise they'll be in La Gomera.
That's it. With the boat trips, were they off yesterday? Were they on?
And today.
Aye. Okay.
Yeah, anything out at sea today is cancelled.
Yeah. So if you need any trips, pop in and see the guys at Tenerife First Excursions.
Still do the buggies, we can still do the Mustangs, we can still do the parks.
You're doing the music show as well, yeah?
All the music shows. Yep.
Okay, and your
Dinner shows.
park tickets as well.
Park tickets as well.
Tidy by night?
It's a little bit iffy at the minute.
Just depends the weather.
Yeah, because of
Okay.
the clouds, if the clouds blow over,
Yeah.
then they're not seeing much. So.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sure it'll be less windy tomorrow. It's still really nice.
Well, it's to calm down by tomorrow.
Aye.
So.
It's still 25 degrees, eh?
Yeah.
Can't complain. Well,
I'd
love
say
it.
a little bit hotter.
I think I'm a wee bit hotter, aye.
Yeah, I'd say about 28.
Oh, 28. Daniel always says it's 28 degrees. That's it.
24, don't
Oh, is it 24? Well, lovely to meet you again.
Yeah,
And
you too,
pop in
darling.
and see the guys at Tenerife First Excursions. All right, see you later
I'll
on.
be up at the other shop tomorrow.
All right, I might see you up there. All right, see you later on. See you later. Okay, so if you need a wee trip and you're staying down this end, pop in and see the guys at Tenerife First Excursions. They've got a couple of stands, one in Las Americas, one in Las Cristianas, one in Czechoslovakia in a hotel as well. I think they've got one somewhere else, but my memory's so bad I can't remember what it is. Right, here's the Jose Bass here. My uncles always sit here, my Uncle Jack and Uncle Peter, you'll see them sitting here. If you ever see a guy in a buggy with a wee pink blanket, that'll be my Uncle Jack. He'll be sitting here soon. I think it's coming in April. Dreamers Cabaret Bar just round the corner. Got some good live music acts in there. I know Folklore were playing in there the other night as well. If you need a nice Indian restaurant meal, Tandoori Hut straight ahead. Star of Bengal just up to the right as well. And that's just on the promenade. So you can see how long it's took me. I've not really edited much of this. It's really in kind of real time how long it's took me to walk down. Walking down's a nice walk actually. I don't mind ever walking down, but walking back up can be a bit tiring, to be honest with you. It's Salt and Luna. I do believe somebody told me they've got Estrella Galicia on draft in there. There we go. Nice wee spot there, isn't it? Nice wee spot. And here we're down to Las Cristianas Beach, which is a really nice beach actually. Further along, Las Vistas. So if you think you're going to be in Las Americas quite a lot, you maybe want to stay down the front because you can just walk right along as far as you can go through the tunnel. Eventually you'll get to Las Americas. Probably take 20 minutes from here. I'll do another video filming that, I always do it anyway. We'll walk along Las Vistas, see if anything's changed. I don't think it has, to be fair. We'll see there's a Promenade restaurant, Miami Beach. The days of €1 beers are gone in Las Cristianas, they're gone. It's still very, very affordable, but there are a lot of sellers out today. Yeah, just a nice vibe, isn't it? A nice vibe. It's been great to meet a lot of viewers on this. trip, but it's amazing when you see people obviously with jeans and big jackets on, how people can feel the cold. And I think, yeah, it's at least 25 degrees, maybe it could be 28 degrees, it's at least. A lot of people on the beach actually. This bit's quite new here, quite good for anybody on a wheelchair or mobility scooter. You can get a wee bit further out towards the sea. The best bit actually is in Las Vistas. They've got a proper accessible one where it goes right out to the front. It's pretty decent. We're almost at the end of the promenade. If you are new to the channel, do me a wee favour. It doesn't cost anything. Hit the wee subscribe button below. You can hit the bell, you get a notification if I ever go live, which sometimes does happen, or if I upload new videos. I do upload a lot of videos, so I give you a pre-warning. Watch them at your leisure, you don't have to watch them all. Corner Cafe, I was in here, a wee shout out to all the guys I met the other day. Siobhan, Maria, David, Anne, Michael, Kirsty, Tim, Christine. Did I miss anybody? My memory's pretty bad. Sorry if I did. Busy, busy. Somebody else in jeans, eh? Jeez, oh. I was in the Popeyes bar the other night with Colin from Col's place. Check out Col's channel. Might do another video letting you know how he was trying to lead me astray, trying to get me to Dubliner. That would be game over for the videos. Go to Dubliner to 4 in the morning, but no videos the next day. I resisted the temptation. It's so busy here, isn't it? It's going to be a longer video than normal. This one, I do get a lot of complaints, people saying they want the videos to be a bit longer, so hopefully you'll enjoy this one. We've got some live music and entertainment going on here. There's a wee carnival going on here. They've got stalls set up as well. Busy, busy. These guys are just doing some entertainment in front of the restaurants, I think, stuff like that. Then they'll ask for a wee donation at the end, probably. Need to speak over the music, unfortunately, a wee bit. Oh, look at this, they're coordinated. The boy band. There we go. There we go. Oh, we've got a good crowd watching them, haven't they, as well? We could squeeze by here. It's getting really busy here actually. So, oh yeah, Popeyes, Shark Bar, Fountain Bar just round the corner. Met loads of viewers in the Fountain Bar yesterday. Lovely to meet you all. You've won a video probably by now on the channel. So this basically is the bottom of Las Cristianas. We're heading out of Las Cristianas towards Las Americas. It is so busy. It's unbelievable. Look at the crowds up here. Friends were in this restaurant the other day, says it was nice, the Bahia Bar restaurant. The El Sin, famous restaurant just down the wee alley there as well. Okay, so you can make your own mind up. Going downhill or not. I've showed you all the main bits really in Las Cristianas. Anywhere I've missed, just check out the other videos. I normally stay up the hill. Next few nights I might be staying somewhere else around the corner here as well. Either one will suit me fine. Bear in mind, if you stay right up the top, Hollywood, Mirage, Castle Harbour, it is a fair trek up there. If you like walking and you don't mind the hills, no issues, you can't go wrong. Thanks so much for your support watching the videos, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to Las Americas. I'll see you in Las Americas soon.